Hi, you're Gloria Festivus, right?
man. I'm Gloria Festivus. I'm Plains cheerleader. I love football. And I get into all of this school spirit stuff.
That's nice.
My name is Virtual. I'm a senior at Plains High School. I'm kind of with the debate team. I absolutely despise football. I think it's a real waste of time.
Well, that's enough. We should all share enthusiasm. Hey, Leland, how's it going?
Pretty good. Football season's going real well. And we only need 2 more games to go to the playoffs. But it's just this girl thing is rolling forward.
Well, I hope we can change that for you this show. Ask your questions.
Bachelorette number 1. What do you think the football guys?
Oh, I guess they're okay. They kind of get too involved in all their little games. I really go for the more sensitive type. The type that remembers I'm here no matter what. That's no kind of
Good
thing.
answer. Bachelorette number 2. What do you think about football guys?
Oh, gosh. That's a
Mendenhall, number 12, is a senior, and his brother Jason Mendenhall, number 15, is a sophomore. They're being escorted tonight by their parents, Mr. and Mrs. Monica Mendenhall. Marcus Perez is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Monica Perez. He's wearing number 20. He's a freshman. Number 22 is Chris Chambers. The number 64 is Gary Chambers. They are the sons of Mr. and Mrs. Aaron Chambers. Chris is a junior and Gary is a senior. Wearing number 25 tonight is sophomore Brandon Davis. He is being escorted by his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jerome Davis. Michael Vargas, number 32, is a freshman and is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Lucy Vargas. Oscar is a sophomore. Ben O'Connor, number 39, is the son of Mr. Joe Viega. He is a sophomore. Number 40 is Nathan Daniel. He's being escorted by his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Matt Daniel. Nathan is a junior. Number 50 is Paul Keeler. He's a science teacher. Freshman Brendan Deusterhouse is number 55. He's the son of Mr. and Mrs. Al Deusterhouse. Number 62 is Chad C. The son of Mr. and Mrs. Jack. Chad is a junior. Juan Hernandez is a freshman wearing number 66. Mr. Matthew is Jeff Holt, number 74, is the son of Linda Holt, and Jim Holt is a senior wearing number 75. Wearing number 75 is junior Billy John Medley. Bill is the son of Mr. Fred Medley. Senior Frankie Rios is number 77. Albert Rios, a freshman, is the manager for the Antelopes. Their parents are Mr. and Mrs. Simon Rios. Craig Iglesias, number 79, is a sophomore and is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Manuel Steele. Raymond Frankel is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Alpha. Though he's wearing number 80. Eric Hearn, wearing number 82, is the son of Kathy Hearn. Leland Joyner, number 88, is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Lee Joyner. Leland is a senior. Trini Marquez is a junior and is trainer this year. Her parents are Mr. and Mrs. Rebecca Marquez. Freshman Raymond Gillen is also a trainer. His parents are Mr. and Mrs. Raymond Gillen. Jenny May is a senior cheerleader. Kelly May is a freshman cheerleader for the Antelopes. Their parents are Mr. and Mrs. Royce May. Junior cheerleader Brandon Devers is the daughter of Susan Schooler and Hubert Devers. Bonnie Dearson is a sophomore cheerleader. Sponsoring the Blue Balloons tonight to show their support of the Antelopes. When the Antelopes break through the sign to run onto the field, everyone is asked to release the balloons. Everyone is also reminded to stand up on third down and make as much noise as you can. Let's show the Antelopes that we're behind Yeager. Antelopes are represented tonight by number 88, Leland Joyner, number 10, David Walter, number 75, Bill Medley, and number 74, Jeff Holt. Nathan Damon on the carry, stopped by for number. David brings up a first and 10 for the Plains Cowboys. Here's Gonzalez on the carry, stopped by number 77. Quarterback number 83, Monty. John Booth kicks and recovered by Marcelino Salazar. Nathan Bamel on the kick. On the keeper for a game. On the carry, stopped by Monty Pierce on the carry. intended for number 80, Raymond. Walker pass. On the carry, stop. John Bruce punch, caught by number 33, Oscar Guardiola. David Watson. David Walker on the pass completes number 80, Raymond Plains. Mason Dable into the score. Tim Fair. Willie Joyner on the kick on the onside of Tim. Number 20, Henry Gonzalez on the carry, stopped by Money. Number 12. David Walter. Nathan Dable on the draw play, stopped by Antelope. is passed. There's a flag on the play. The extra point attempt by ball in the split 39 Cowboys. Monty Pierce on the carry, stop.
You know what holding is? Look!
Mario Medina on the pass intended. Pierce's pass complete to number 81 Sean. Ball goes over. Nathan Naylor on the and the ball fizzles into the end zone to open. Pass incomplete to number 20, Henry Gonzalez. And the ball is down by number 6. Jason Manninghoff on the carry, stops by number 24. Nathan Baylor on the carry for the first down. Jason. Waltrip on the option carries up and pass complete to number 81. Medina. Mario Moon. On the option. David Walsh. John Booth punt. Fumble on the play. Nathan Damel. Fumble on the play, recovered by the Antelope. Recovered by number 64, Gary Taylor. First and 10, Broadway, 42-yard line. And another fumble on the play, recovered. Number 12. Injured play. Extra point. off on the punt. Pass is leading now.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the South Plains Wrap-Up. I'm Byron Grandy. Bill Seisler is down in Austin with the Red Raiders. Plenty to cover, so let's get to it. The game out at Lowry Field tonight was a big one for both the Coronado Mustangs and Monterey Plainsmen. For Coronado, a win would enhance their playoff chances. For Monterey, a win was a must. With all that, we traveled to Lowry Field, where it was really the Monterey Plainsmen who got into this ball game first in the first quarter. As the Plainsmen get on the scoreboard first, Andy Hastings scores from 2 yards out. That makes it 7-0 Plainsmen. But hey, if you're listening to this ball game, or if you were out this ball game, the Mustangs came alive in the second quarter. Darrell Donaldson with the 40-yard touchdown run as he scampers past a couple tacklers. Now they missed the PAT, so they're still trailing. Coronado is 7-6, but then they'll get a nice pass from Sid Lang, and Chris White will catch it and run all the way down to the 1-yard line. He pays for it, though, there at the 1-yard line. That sets up another Darrell Donaldson touchdown. The 2-point conversion was good. That made it 14-7 Mustangs. The Mustang defense helped out a little bit here. Monterey's quarterback, Casey Stovall, and Kirish McGrew, who caught the 2-point conversion, gets the interception here. That will set up, again, another Darrell Donaldson touchdown, his third of the night. That made it 21-7 at the half. So it looked like Coronado was on a roll, and they were. Monterey did try to get back into this ball game in the fourth, down 28-7. Casey Stovall hits Andy Hastings, who makes a great run at this, goes across the field again to beat everybody around the left side and goes in, but it's not enough. 28-14 as Coronado beats Monterey. Now the Mustangs now 4-2. The Plainsmen 2-3-1 as Coronado is the winner tonight, 28-14. Let's go to the scoreboard and check some other scores here on the wrap-up. This one is a shocker, folks. Plainview beats Paladura. The Dons of Paladura just waltzing through their schedule this year until they hit the Angry Red in Plainview. Elsewhere, it was Amarillo, the Sandys, beating Caprock tonight 27-13, and Odessa Permian beats Midland Lee by 4, 17-13. Now, Lubbock High plays Tascosa on Saturday. The Westerners host the Tascosa, and Joe Loudermick and his staff hope to break their 3-game losing streak.
This weekend, Tascosa is a fine ball club, and of course they were district champions last year, and they've had some problems this year. And our kids are, we hope that will gather themselves back together and get ready to get on the new Westerner surge again and play like new Westerners.
All right, now Saturday, like we said, Saturday, that's the game Joe Loudermilk and his Westerners taking on Tascosa on Saturday. Let's move on now. In 4A action, we will Hereford and Friendship in one 4A district matchup. Hereford 4-1 in district and trail the Estacado Matadors for first place. The Tigers 2-3 in league play and hoping to bounce back after their loss to the Mats last week. To Tiger Stadium, where Bobby Davis hoping to get one back. But folks, it would not happen tonight. As like we said, Friendship hosting Hereford. There's Bobby Davis hoping to get his team going. Hereford came out of this, though, in the second half, up 7-0. Bobby Davis trying to get his team fired up. The Tigers do go out and force the Herd the turnover there. Todd Newberry recovers the fumble for Friendship, and they look like they can turn things around, but the Whiteface come right back. A big play of their own, Mike Daniel, the big hit there, and gets the fumble there. So Hereford gets into the end zone early in the fourth. The pitch around the right side. Mike Bromlow will score from 4 yards out, makes it 14-0 Hereford. And the Tiger cheerleaders trying to get everybody in Friendship going there. But it was not enough, but they do come back. Friendship comes back with the fake up the middle. Nice play there. And Chuck Shin hits Chris Bowdy for the touchdown. And Friendship only trailing the game by a touchdown now, 14-7 with the touchdown there. So it looks pretty good. But the Herd, boy, they got a team out there. Hereford scored there on their next drive. That made it 21-7. Then Tate Smith gets a 65-yard touchdown run. That makes it 28-7. A big run there. And Friendship, although, will come back. They'll try to come back. Still fighting this game. David Renshaw scored from 4 yards out to make it 28-14, but it's not enough as Hereford wins tonight. Herd coach John Compton had this to say about the win.
Second half, we came out and did a lot better. You know, they surprised us a little bit. They run a 7-diamond-looking defense that we hadn't seen them do, and took us a little while. I was real proud of our quarterback. I thought he did a great job of sitting in there and throwing the ball the second half.
So Hereford beats Friendship tonight 28-17. Elsewhere on the scoreboard, Estacado now over Borger, winning 24-0. Estacado now has clinched the top playoff spot in their district. Elsewhere, the Randall Raiders beat Pampa tonight 27-13. It was Pecos over Snyder 12-0. Monahans is the winner over Sweetwater 21-7. And Big Springs beats Andrews by 2, to 33. Of course, last night the Lobos of Levelland put it on the Dunbar Panthers. Dunbar still looking for their first win since having to forfeit their win over Estacado a couple weeks ago. They will, however, have to wait until next week. Jerry Lee and his Dunbar Panthers have had a lot of trouble this year, and they continue to have troubles. Pretty lackluster game for them. Jeff Masters gets a nice one here early in the second half for Levelland. Then Derek Perminer will churn his way up the middle. And you saw the final here last night. It was not pretty for Dunbar. 30-0 Levelland beats Dunbar. That was last night's game out at Lowry Field. Let's take a timeout now, our first break. But when the wrap-up returns, we'll check in on 3A action, including the matchup down in Brownfield, where the Cubs hosted the Denver City Mustangs. That and more when we return. The South Plains Wrap-Up is brought to you by American Commercial College and Southwestern Public Service.
We have a tradition of excellence at American Commercial College.
At American Commercial College, they taught me how to be confident whenever I walk into an office by furthering my skills in typing. I would recommend American Commercial College to any of my friends or anyone that asks me about the school because they will work with each individual.
American Commercial College with 5 locations. Call or come by today and become a part of our tradition of excellence.
The hits, the heroes, the history. Each week, a different vision of pro football on the all-new This is the NFL. From the award-winning cameras of NFL Films, This is the NFL promises to be an event, not just another pregame show.
This is the NFL, Saturday afternoons at 1:30 on KMAC.
Welcome back. In 3 action, there was a big game up in Dimmitt. The Bobcats taking on the Whirlwinds of Floydada. This game for the lead in District 2 3A. Floydada 8-0 on the year, 3-0 in district. The Bobcats 2-0-1 in district play, hoping to grab the lead. We traveled to Bobcat Stadium, where the folks were out tonight to watch this one, and this one was really all the Whirlwinds. Dimmitt's Johnny Ortegon, though, picks up a couple of yards there on the reverse, but really the Whirlwinds of Floydada too much in this one. They get a couple yards from Frank Suarez in his touchdown there. That makes it 6-0 in the first quarter. So Floydada start the rolling early in the ball game in the first quarter. The Whirlwinds now open up the second quarter with this 2-yard touchdown run around the left side. Grant Stovall, the quarterback, will take it around by himself. The 2-point conversion made it 14-0. And the Whirlwinds of Floydada go on to win this one 35-6 over Dimmitt. Dimmitt hoping to make the playoffs or at least try to clinch a spot tonight, but they didn't, losing tonight. The winner tonight, Floydada. Let's go on to the scoreboard, and I'll mention that if Dimmitt would have won and Littlefield would have beat Tulia, Dimmitt would have clinched a postseason berth the first time since '76. They'll have to wait on because of a couple things. One, Dimmitt lost, and then Friona beats Muleshoe, and Tulia beats Littlefield. So Littlefield didn't do the job, neither did Dimmitt tonight. Tulia over Littlefield 28-12. Meanwhile, in District 3 3A, Brownfield hosting state-ranked Denver City. The Cubs hoping to stop the Stangs with their defense. The Cubs have a good defense, and they were stingy today. First Brownfield drive, though, the offense gets going. The nice toss to Scott Fuller, but he knocked out of bounds on that one. That sets up a Paul Reed touchdown. And so for Brownfield, the Cubs fans, they look pretty good. They're fired up in this one as they go on the scoreboard with the touchdown there by Paul Reed. Cubs fans, of course, cheering on, and they're pretty happy about that. But Denver City, they're a big team, and they come back here. And who else do you go to when you need things? Kenny Samaniego, the touchdown run, ties it up at 7 apiece. Samaniego, the kid can run the ball. He's been a player of the week for us. He's been a best of the rest here on the Action Sports. And he does the job today. Another nice run there as Denver City beats Brownfield tonight. By 5, 20-15. The Mustangs beat the Cubs 20-15. The winner tonight, Denver City. Let's travel on to the scoreboard, check some more scores. Lamesa, big one over Slayton. Lamesa upset Denver City last week, so they keep it going, winning over Slayton 46-19. It was Cooper beating Roosevelt. The Eagles only have the one win this year over Seminole. And Seminole loses tonight. Post beats them by 10, 30-20. In 2A action, undefeated Farwell took its show on the road to Olton in District 3 2A matchup. The Steers of Farwell hoping to stay undefeated, and they do. Farwell just racking them up today in Olton. And coming out of the halftime now. Olton trailing 20-0. They had to get things going, but the Steers are just too much in this ball game. Sean Stewart will catch the little screen, scampers down 20 yards, but hey, the big hit there, he paid for the 20-yard pickup. But then a couple plays later, Stewart will take it around the left side for the touchdown. That makes it 26-0. And Olton fans, it's cold enough outside, and when your team's losing, there's just not much to cheer about. The Steers, like we say, are too much in this game, and Olton really didn't do themselves any favor. Turnovers hurt their chances today. The mishandled punt there. Olton takes the fumble. They eventually go in and score on that one in the final. Liston Farwell, the winner over Olton tonight. 38-6, the winner tonight, Farwell Steers. Let's check some more scores on the scoreboard. Lockney over Abernathy, 28-0. Hale Center and Hart tie at 10 apiece. That has to be frustrating at 10 apiece. It was Shallowater over Morton, 41-14. Crosbyton beats Idalou, 28-23. New Deal put it on Tahoka tonight, 40-0. And Seagraves beats Rawls, 28-21. Well, when we come back, we'll wrap up 1A scores and check in on some six-man action. And we'll also hear from Sports Director Bill Seitzler as he reports from Austin about Tech's big game with the Horns. Stay with us. The South Plains Wrap-Up is brought to you by American Commercial College and Southwestern Public Service.
We have a tradition of excellence at American Commercial College.
The computer courses here really help a lot in getting a job because most of the jobs now are computerized and you have to have computer skills to get a good job.
I've already told a few of my friends to come to American Commercial because it's a good school and you can learn what you need to learn here.
American Commercial College with 5 locations. Call or come by today and become a part of our tradition of excellence.
Talk about saving money. Listen to what dual-fuel heat pump owners say about economy.
My total utility bills now are running, in the area of $50 a month less.
Basically, it pays for itself.
The dual-fuel heat pump. People who own them love them. Maybe that's why the number of people who own them is growing so fast.
Welcome back to the South Plains Wrap-Up. Let's get caught up on some 1A action. To the scoreboard we go with the folks in happy to host Sudan, but Sudan is tough. Let's go on to the scoreboard and find out that. Sudan, they're not happy, 48-0. Sudan, though, state-ranked, they are a good ball club. Spring Lake Earth and Vega, no score in that ball game. They didn't get one, so they end up with the tie. Nazareth beats Crest 21-14. It was O'Donnell beating Petersburg 42-13. Elsewhere, Whiteface beats Plains 26-14. Sundowner went over Anton 49-14. Lorenzo beats Meadow tonight 47-6. And Spur, Chillicothe forfeited this game, so Spur wins this one 1-0 on the forfeit. Paducah went over Knox City 6-0. Checking six-man action. Here we go. Bovina loser to Lasbuddy tonight 52-32. Three-way is a winner over Amherst 42-20. New Home beats Smyre 48-20. It was Whitherald over Wilson 36-14. Loop, a big winner over Dawson tonight 62-33. A lot of points scored in six-man action. Vernon Northside, a winner over Guthrie tonight 51-14. And don't forget the action sports. Oh, Lubbock Christian scored. They beat Abilene Christian tonight 52-6. So Lubbock Christian Eagles a winner tonight over Abilene Christian 52-6. Like we said, don't forget the action sports hotline 745-6664. By the way, gang, that score phone is updated, so you can call if you missed some of the scores.